Mr. Dali, we're going to talk in English, which I know is not your language, but I'm sure you're going to manage wonderfully.
Yes, my English remain very, very problematic, but this is not so important because si somebody catch only a little piece of my ideas, this is absolutely sufficient because Dalinian ideas possess one tremendous power of germination.
Well, I quite see that. And also I would beg of you to speak and speak ceaselessly, even if you don't speak in English, because I'm always accused of speaking, and I want to speak as little as possible, otherwise I shall be torn limb from limb. The first question that I wanted to put you, it really ought to be about modern art, but I can't help it. There's some delicious frivolity in you which makes me ask it, is how did you manage to produce those marvelous moustaches?
In the beginning of this moustache, use one very natural product, dates, you know, the fruit.
I know.
In the last moment of dinner, not clean my fingers.
Yes.
Only put a little in my moustache, remain for all afternoon, very
Standing up.
efficiently.
Well, and that's how it began.
Yes, but now use one real product, very good, in the Place Vendôme, is Hungarian wax.
Oh, yes.
Pinot. It's very well-known wax. Is already Proust, Marcel Proust used the same.
Yes, but his was a little pointed one, wasn't it? It didn't have a splendid upturn
Yes,
like yours.
use this wax, use this wax in one other manner, in one other mood, in one depressing psychosis way.
Yes, I see.
A little depressing and melancholic. My moustache, contrarily, is very gay, very
gay.
pointed, very aggressive.
Do you have any trouble with it at night? I mean, do you have to peg it or anything like that, or does it stand up at night?
No, in the night, clean every night. They come in soft, sleep.
So at night it droops down while you're sleeping.
Completely.
And then in the morning up she goes again.
3 minutes. Only in 3 minutes, fix my moustache.
And then you feel you can face the world with that wonderful moustache standing up.
Yes, because every day becoming much more practical for my inspiration.
But I'm fascinated to know that. Mr. Dali, you've come over, haven't you, to paint a portrait of Laurence Olivier?
Exact.
How's it going?
It's very good, very good. Only work 15 minutes is almost complete.
You did the whole thing in 15 minutes?
Sir Laurence take 2 hours for put the makeup, the nose, everything. And myself in 15 minutes accomplish the portrait. Now it's necessary only realization of this portrait. This is perhaps 1 month.
But it's
everything is in my mean very clear and very violent.
Is it going to be what we would regard perhaps in our old-fashioned way as a somewhat eccentric picture? Is it going to have lobsters and things like that in it, or is it just going to be like him?
This portrait, in my opinion, is perhaps one of the most sensational. It's not possible talk nothing in advance because everything is possible happen in my life. And nobody looked this portrait before it's completely finished.
But in your
This
mind...
is my condition for start this portrait. Also, no like it paint the legend, historical, the legend of Shakespeare. No like it paint the historical people. No like it paint Sir Laurence Olivier. No like it paint this character in the film. Like it produce one integral and complete Dalinian portrait.
Good. Well, we shall all look forward to seeing it.